All right, y'all. Welcome to Stickman's Hoop World. This is my world. Listen, I'm jumping on right quick. Um, listen, I just got to talk a little bit. The little stuff is on my mind. Uh, what the Sixers are doing in Philadelphia. Listen, Joel Embiid, look at here. You're the MVP. You're the franchise player. Listen, you need to go ahead and make a trade request. You need to reach out to Josh Harris and them say, I would like to be traded or and get rid of Daryl Morey. Listen, he's not trying to put players around you to winning you a championship. Okay, you're getting a little bit older now. Listen, you need to go and find your team that wants you and going to win a championship with you. Listen, Daryl Morey is not going to do that. Joel Embiid, listen to me. Okay, ask for a trade request. Either trade me or fire Daryl Morey. Okay, because he's not going to put a team together to help you win a championship. Okay, listen, don't be like Garnett. It took Garnett years to get out of Minnesota before he went to Boston to get a ring. Listen, get out of there, man. Get out of there because they're not trying to put people around you. Uh, you can tell we didn't have no draft picks. Listen, Sixers fans, we didn't have no draft picks this year. First time ever that the Sixers did not have a draft pick in a draft. Okay, and all because of Daryl Morey. All right, all because of him. We ain't got no draft picks. We didn't have no draft pick. So now we got all of these slot players that they sign a two-way contract. Okay, which they're going to put in the development league to develop. All right, instead of trying to get players to help Embiid to win a championship. Okay, they waiting on James Harden. James Harden, look, man, don't come back to Philadelphia. Go somewhere, man. Get your money and go ahead and retire. All right, get your money and retire because the Sixers are not trying to put together a championship team. Okay, I want y'all to listen to this right here. I want y'all to listen to this because this right here blew me away when I came across it. And let me find it for you right quick. Da-da-da. I don't know what I did with it. Wow. Hold on. Anyway, let me tell you what this is. Keith Pompey of the Philadelphia Inquirers. Um, it said this right here. He was talking about what the Sixers were doing, and I couldn't believe it. You know, I had to get on here and begin to uh, talk about this. I can't find my paper right now, but uh, he did this. This is what with Keith Pompey. He said that the Sixers, the Phoenix Suns, wanted Tobias Harris. Okay, and they offered DeAndre Ayton. Okay, for Tobias Harris. Okay, but the Sixers GM Daryl Morey said he didn't like DeAndre Ayton. What you mean you don't like him? It's not for you to like. You're trying to build a championship team. He would have been a perfect backup for Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Because Embiid is injury prone, and he can come in and fill in um, significant significant minutes for Embiid while he get his rest. Okay, uh, they didn't want to do that trade. So here's the news. So the Sixers said they're going to keep Tobias Harris. They weren't going to do that trade. And so here come the Cleveland Cavaliers wanted to trade for Tobias Harris. But the Sixers again, Daryl Morey said, "Hey, listen, I want the young backcourt, Mobley, um Jared Allen, and some draft picks for Tobias Harris." Are you kidding me? Listen, nobody in history get that type of a trade value like that. Um, that just don't happen in the NBA like that. Okay, so the asking price was too high. Okay, and you don't do stuff like that. Okay, so Cleveland, dropped out. The Indiana Pacers came calling. Listen, the Detroit Pistons came calling. You got all these teams calling for Tobias Harris, but the asking price is too high. So the Phoenix Suns asked the Sixers, say, "Hey, look, let's do a if you can find a third team, well, we can do a trade." Okay, so here's the third team. Here come the Dallas Mavericks. Wants to jump in and say, "Hey, we can do this trade." Now here's the trade. Okay, they're gonna send Tobias Harris to Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton to the Mavericks, and um, the Sixers is going to get Christian Wood, okay, uh, plus a $63 million, I think, a 3-year contract with that, along with the choice of uh, Reggie Bullock. He used to play for Carolina, and another guy, I can't think of his name right now. I think it's Barton. No. Kleebler, I think this name Kleebler, from the Mavericks. Either or, one of those two to join with the Sixers. Now, uh, I don't like either though. That I don't even like that trade at all. Okay, when you could have had DeAndre Ayton, or no telling what the Pacers offered. They could have offered him Buddy Hield. They could have offered somebody else. Okay, a point guard, because they got plenty of good point guard they could have offered. Because we need a point guard that could go along with Embiid. Okay, but according to Daryl Morey, that trade didn't happen. Okay, and so listen, I am so disgusted. I am so frustrated with the 76ers and Josh Harris not stepping in and say, "Hey, listen, let me take over. All right, let me take over and do these trades, or at least fire the guy. All right, at least fire him. All right, to get rid of the guy. Let Elton Brand do his job. All right. I don't understand how come Elton Brand don't step up and say, "Listen, no, we're gonna do this trade. This is the trade we're gonna do." Okay. Listen, Sixers fans, listen. If I was you, I boycott the Sixers and don't go to that stadium. Save your money until they put together a championship team. Okay. And let Josh Harris and them sweat it out. Okay. They either fire the guy, okay, so y'all can come back to the arena, or if he keeps the guy. And listen, I wouldn't even pay my money to go see that slop. All right, that's a slop team. Joel Embiid, listen, I'm telling you right now, leave the team. Ask for a trade. I can't wait to hear it soon. Embiid, ask for a trade. Look, I'm out. This is Stickman's Hoop World. Later.